What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. Alright guys, we're going to be talking about Battlefield of Time and what matters. That's right, there's a lot of people asking questions. A lot of whales are coming out very confused on why the hell they're not doing better than other people. And a lot of people are asking, well, Payne, what does matter and what doesn't? So first off, I do want to talk about a few things. So I'm going to give a shout out real quick to my testing team, specifically one individual, Hyrulean, who is doing all the testing on my behalf right now just because I've been hella busy, and he has yielded some results with some screenshots. So we're going to do two videos today. We're going to talk about Battlefield of Time and what matters, and then I'm going to do a follow-up video on the actual support units and what equipment will affect Sun Jin Woo in any fight. So those are all things that are going to come up, so still look forward to that, as well as of course the live stream that is going to be happening. I'm recording this at night. Live stream is in the morning at 10 a.m. Feel free to join. We're going to be doing some pay to win and some free to play content. Now, another big shout out as well too for TY Pal 6. If you have not checked out his video, he actually finished Baruka in 21 seconds after doing 20 hours of runs. My God, you are a beast. So just want to give my boy a shout out. He deserves it. So a couple things to note. First thing, Battlefield of Time. If you have not done so, please guys, remember, you have to manually go in and claim the reward. If you don't do that, you're going to be in trouble. You guys can see here overall ranking at 43. Did not attempt that one very well. So that one sucked for me. This one here, I don't think I even did at all. I didn't have time to. And then I don't think I even did Igris either. No, I did. I got rank 4. So not bad for free to play. I actually tried on this one. Okay. Now, this one here, I'm currently rank 3. I will be pushing this to get rank 1 very quickly. Now, how is it possible that a free-to-play player is able to hit rank 1 over whales? Well, I'm going to help you guys understand how Battle of Time works. Again, shout out to Hyrulean for putting this together and testing this on my behalf and our behalf, the community behalf as well too. And he came out with some really, really good results. And now we have the information we need to understand this. So basically, here is what's going to matter. All right. So when you are going into this battle, you guys can see here the recommended power is in fact 50,000, which means almost anybody can do this, and they've built it this way for a reason, all right? What matters about this entire thing and what doesn't? So first off, levels don't matter, all right? Levels do not matter. You can be level 1, you can be level like 80, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That will not affect anything, all right? So that includes weapon levels and that includes character levels. Okay, so that will not affect anything. As a matter of fact, you can run with all level 1s here and you'll see the damage will increase exactly the same. So levels will not matter. 4 hours, goddamn, I'm going at this for quite some time. So that is important to note. Now, artifacts and gem stats do not matter. So you can run with all level 1 lion set and it will not make a difference. Okay? This is proven, and you guys can try this yourself, okay? As a matter of fact, if I can I do this? Well, it still costs gold. I was gonna say if I could do it for you, I'll do it for you, but this is my free-to-play account. I don't want to waste gold. But try this. Try running just the regular sets, and you'll see that it actually does not matter. So artifact stats do not matter. You can have all defense in them. You can have all the war stats possible. It does not affect the actual run. What does affect the run though, in this case for artifacts, is the sets you're running. The actual passives do matter. So if you're running the toughness set, you will get the crit bonus and the crit damage bonus. If you're running the lion set, you are going to get the full bonus there, etc., etc. So keep that in mind. It is important that your actual set passives will make a difference. Okay, so that is a big one. Another one that really does matter a lot is going to be the ascensions of your weapons and the ascensions of your characters and their weapons. Okay, so that's going to matter a lot because your ascension bonuses here, which is not necessarily the attack or the precision and all that, it's more what the weapon does, right? So for example, running an A0 Westwind versus an A3 Westwind will actually make a difference in this run versus running having zero level artifacts. So the weapon level doesn't matter, but the ascension of the level matters. So if you have a really highly ascended weapon that you haven't leveled up, you can in fact use it. The damage will be the same. The only difference, of course, that's going to come out is going to be the actual effects of the weapon from the ascension. So that does matter. Another thing that matters a lot is going to be your ruins and your skills. Okay, so these here are going to matter quite a bit. The blessing stones do matter. All their effects are going to take full effect, so they're not removed. And then of course your ruins here and the level of your skills, or at least not the level of your skills, but the ruin that is affecting your skills and the rarity of it. The rarity, specifically the rarity. Okay, so for example, if you have a blue, the percentages will be exactly as you see them, but if you have an epic, for example, that percentage will actually apply. So the rarity of your ruins are going to actually apply quite a bit. So that's going to matter a lot, okay? So again, blessing stones matter, the runes matter, your set matters, and then again, slap on any artifact that you have, even if it's useless, it doesn't really matter. It won't make a difference. You guys can run any combination you like. So for example, if I don't want to run the B set because it's useless for me here, right? Now let's just say I want to take these out and I want to just run a Viri set, and I can put any Viri set I want. So let's just say I want to do this, right? Here, let's just put something in. I don't want to take the hit on this one because it's a lot of gold for me. Damn it. So anyways, keep that in mind. Now, a beautiful thing here to note, because you can run whatever you like, your supports can also help you. So if you have, for example, a noble set here for one of your support units, the noble set, the 8%, or we've calculated it to be 10%. Again, Hyrulean did that, and we'll do a whole separate video on it. You can put on a noble set, and it doesn't matter what level it is, what you have stats wise on it for BOT, you can just run a full noble set, and Sunjanu will get the full 8 to 10% attack bonus. This also applies with the Guardian Palace set. If you're running a shield skill and you want that extra 10% bonus, just give anybody on your team that shield skill, and he will in fact get that bonus as well too. So very important to remember that. And then the same thing applies for Destroyer set. So if you have a Destroyer set and you're trying to build your ultimate quicker, you can give anybody whatever Destroyer set you want, and it'll make a difference. Now the only caveat here, there's two things to note, okay? Number one, your power being in blue will still matter. Okay, you will still get that bonus extra little bit of attack, etc. that will help you beat this. So you don't want to be in red. I don't know how you'd be in red lower than 50k, but it's probably possible. So you don't want to be in red because that part will still take into effect. So your total team power will actually make a difference in the recommended total power fight. So the higher you are, as long as you're in the blue, which is really easy to do when you're fighting 50k, you're going to get the bonuses. So stay in the white or in the blue, and that does matter. Being in the red, you're going to cripple yourself. So don't do that, okay? That'll actually cause a lot of problems. Your actual shadow authorities do matter. So the percentages that they give you will actually make a difference. So if you have a higher ended promoted Igris, for example, you will get the 5, 6, 7, whatever percent you have for that bonus under the shadow authorities. Keep that in mind. Also, a couple other things to remember as well too. The element does make a difference. Of course, using a fire weapon will in fact give you the full potential of that weapon in BOT, so you can fully take advantage of it. All right, so all in all, guys, sorry I wasn't able to test on this. I mean, I highly recommend trying it yourself. You'll notice that it does work, and that your damage shouldn't scale any differently if you use no stats versus stats based on whatever artifact you decide to use. Now, this was proven to me by Hyrulean, so I trust him, and he's one of my best testers on my server, and he's an incredible player himself. So highly recommend, guys, give this a go on your own server, try it on your own account, and see if you can up your score with this information. So if you have any comments or questions, let me know. Again, this is Payne. Feel free to join my Discord, guys. Check out the test server. We do a lot of testing there. We have a lot of good people who are doing a lot of the community work, and they will definitely give you guys a hand to better understand the game, including myself. All right, guys, this is Payne. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.